I went to college because of that guy. Like, I picked my college to follow him. And then we broke up in the first week of school because he was shit-talking me to his dorm mates. Sorry, we have to go into this.
God. What was he saying? Hold on, what was he saying?
Okay, so let me just explain. I get to college, right?
Okay.
I didn't get my dorm, right? I didn't get a freshman dorm, and that's kind of like everything when you're a freshman is like, what dorm are you in? And I'm like, wait, I'm not even in a dorm. I didn't send in my application on time. So I'm there. I have to apply for this place called Stanford apartments right next door. And I'm living with two 26-year-olds. And I'm like, bro, that's so old. I'm literally 17. Like, what the hell, right? So I knew I was like kind of sentenced to like a lonership thing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to rush a sorority. So I rush a sorority and he's rushing a fraternity. And he joins this kind of like douchey frat called Sigma Pi. Oh, sorry. I feel like
as opposed to the non-douchey frat.
Like, no. Sigma Pi was like the douchey frat though. So, so he joins it and I'm like telling him like, dude, you can't join Sigma Pi. Like they have such a bad rep. And then he's like, no, I met some really cool dudes. Like they're like, it's going to be great. And I was like, okay, fine. So I'm rushing a sorority. He's rushing a fraternity. This is all in the first week. Okay. Rush week is like, there's like a lot of parties. Okay. So anyways, he was basically there's a Sigma Pi party coming up that day or the next day, and I was like, are you gonna go to the Sigma Pi party? And he's like, nah, I'm gonna just hang, like I'm not gonna go. And I was like, okay, yeah, because that's lame, you know, we like Sigma Pi, whatever, right? But anyways, one of my sorority sisters, she looks at me and she's like, do you want to go to the Sigma Pi party tomorrow? I have like a friend. And I was like, fine, yeah, let's go. So I go to the Sigma Pi party without telling my boyfriend because he's pissing me off. But he then, you know, guess what? I get on the bus and he's actually on the bus and he's with 3 girls that he invited from his dorm. Okay?
Well, maybe they were just his sisters.
No, he invites 3 girls from his dorm. It's so funny. I sound mad about this. It's just ridiculous. Like, obviously, you know, it's a long time ago. I don't care. But back then I cared. Okay, he invites 3 girls from his dorm that I've never met. I walk into the bus, okay? And it's a party bus that's going to a house. And so I get on the bus and all of a sudden I see him like, hey, Mikey, what's up? And he like looks at me. He's like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I don't know. Patty invited me. And then he's like, okay, cool. Like, this is great. Anyways, so, yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of it. And then we went to the house and I got really, really upset. And I'm like venting to everyone who will listen to me, just random people at the party. And I'm like, my boyfriend, he brought 3 girls and I don't know any of them. Anyways, at the end of the night, I remember.
Was it like,
what?
Well, I'm curious, was it like, he brought these girls and like, was he like showing off to them, like pulling out like his saxophone, like he'll let me play like a little song from like.
I couldn't even enjoy the part.
You know, is he like, we're like, oh my God, I love your suspenders and your tie.
All right, okay. I was in a fraternity, okay?
Were you?
What?
I was in the theater fraternity, okay? It wasn't a real fraternity.
It was
a professional one, but I can still say I am.
There was a theater fraternity for real?
Yeah, for real. It wasn't a real fraternity or anything, and it was also like, you know, co-ed. I was in it.
I was in it. Yeah, well, that was it. And then we broke up that week because, you know. Oh my God. And then, right, so go to that party. They all, now think about this. All of those girls think I'm a crazy girlfriend. They like, I don't know what, but like they all think I'm crazy. So there I am trying to mind my own business. Okay. Going to Mesa Court for the dining hall. So I was going to the dining hall and I would have to see like the girls and they look at me and they look away and like giggle and stuff. And I'm like, dude, what did I do? You know? And then like, we just had this huge, like first week of college, I'm just like being pitted against these girls that I don't even know. And one of them like called me a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to. No.
Please tell me you beat him up.
No, I saw my ex's his phone, and it was like something about like, when are you gonna bring that bitch over or something? And I was like, is he talking about? Is she talking about? Well, then he said, oh no, she just messages like that. That's just how she is. Like she's just funny like that. And I'm like, I feel like that's not funny because I don't know her. How can she call me that? That's so mean. And then I got fucking mad. Anyways, we break up. And then like a couple, maybe a month later, we all they have like a little party at their place in their dorms, and I go over, and actually we become like best friends. So that was a start. Like we basically like made up over everything, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm so sorry I judged you guys. And they're like, no, we're sorry we judged you, you're actually so cool. Aww. And so, thus began a 3-year friendship, and I actually became really like best friends with one of the girls. And then bam, he breaks up with me and he starts dating her.
Oh god, betrayal after betrayal.
Of course.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like I should have listened to myself at the
You
freshman year.
betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry. Like that kind of.
The way I hurt. Yeah, I was.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's all fine. Like that was then.
Honestly,
and,
don't listen.
Yeah.
Don't dox them. But
yeah.
listen, fucking Zetark, he knows a guy. Fucking, I tell you what.
Oh no, I don't
That's
care.
right.
He's married now. He's married.
I'll go egg the house. Don't worry about it.
You'll egg that.
I'll TP them. Don't worry about it.
That's right. Fucking paintball gun.
That's right.
Well, that's my trauma. How about you guys? What did we talk about? Lars
Don't
bar?
hold people's hands.
Oh yeah, we were talking about holding hands and
Don't do that.
Oh yeah. Well, we
Never
learned that
again.
you're a Giga Chad.
Okay, that's not what. Okay.
Kind of are. Yeah, I mean, you sound like you were like involved in everything, like theater.
I did a little.
You sound like you were like that nerdy kid, but you actually kind of had like aura and like rep at the school because you committed to it so well.
Yes. Well. Okay.
Like he's so nerdy that he's not nerdy.
Yes. We're so nice to everyone. Everybody likes you, but you're like you just do what you want, including the nerdy things.
Yeah, I mean, middle school I had my own detective agency. It was awesome, guys.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
You just ruined it, brother. What the?
Holy
There's
shit.
no way
Oh
you
my
were cool.
God.
Absolutely no
Ruined
way
it.
you were any kind of cool. Sorry.
I
mean, you had
said I was cool.
You
I
had a
thought this was a safe
detective
space.
agency in middle school. What does that even mean?
Yes. Well, I convinced the student council to let them air my video on the morning announcements, and I filmed a trailer for it, and I would take on the case.
What?
He was looking into whatever I was doing.
Mostly finding missing pencils for teachers. Okay.
That was me. I had the pencil racket.
See, I knew it was you, man. Fucking knew it was you. I
And the
knew.
erasers too.
There's no way. There's no way.
Damn it.
So,
I graffitied
was
the
cool,
bathrooms.
guys.
Oh,
That was me.
Fucking, I see like fucking Demoak, like noir style. Like, he walked in to the classroom after third period. I could smell whiskey on him.
You know what the most embarrassing part was? Is I regretted doing that, and I didn't want them to air the video, but they refused. They would not air it. And I remember seeing the intro shot come on in the morning announcements, and I like left the school. I just straight up walked out of the classroom and left the school, and I sat outside for like a good hour. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to live this down. I've fucking ruined my whole life.
what was
But
the
then,
class reaction? Did they love it?
You know, it's so funny. People saw me leave, and they kind of put 2 and 2 together, and nobody even brought it up. Like they all just like didn't. Like they all just give me that look, you know. It's like,
Oh,
That
it was that bad. Oh
bad.
shit.
yeah, this guy, and I just. It's like, thank God, please. nobody
Okay, I
say
talked about it for
anything.
days.
Wow.
I didn't need bullies because I just bullied myself, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
So you didn't
Mine.
actually have any bullies? Nobody bullied you for this?
No, nobody. I didn't have any bullies. Isn't that weird? Except for the hand-holding person, but you know that was separate. But yeah.
Maybe because he was the bully, but he didn't know he was the bully.
You were the bully, dude. Someone,
Oh
you're the
my
top of the
God.
food chain.
He's literally a bull. Look at him. He's there, standing right in front of us.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Character. No, I'm the fox.
No, you're a bully.
I would never.
more-
Okay, I would never.
Someone in my chat wrote, the more Demoak talks, the less cool he gets. Oh, I didn't mean to read. I'm so sorry. I thought it was going to be a positive comment. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay, Demoak.
That's
It's okay.
fine.
I'll take care of him.
You know what? That's fine. Thank you, Z.
Take care of him, man.
Take their fucking house, man.
Take it. Wow. Well, that was a good Live sharing. I kind of like that.
That was great.
Yeah, great.
podcast. Yeah,
It's
that was
about
fun.
that. Yeah, great podcast again, guys.
One more liar's dice, please. One final one.
No. We have to go. The thing in 5 minutes.
Oh, I see. You have to go. Okay.
It's okay. You guys didn't want to lose anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We'll
Wait,
play
guys,
again.
I wipe the floor with you in liar's dice, and you know it.
Wait, do you guys? Will you guys actually? Can we please play Wild RP? If not, just for one day.
I'm ready. Just say the word. You guys gotta get like allow listed though, right?
Yeah, I'm not allowed
Yeah.
listed.
We'll get you allow listed. Leslie,
Okay.
I actually think you doing just even one day in Wild RP, you will. It's actually like,
Okay. I'll role play.
oh, people role play there. They don't talk about Uber Eats carrier pigeons.
Are you sure?
Or like they're I don't know, instead of Discord kittens, what would you say? Like, oh, I got a Telegram kitten back home. Like it's kind of, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to self-insert when you're in like, you know, the late 1800s.
I like the dance moves. I love the dance moves that they have
It's okay.
in Wild RP.
Tony one time was like, "Hey, yeah, I got an email. I gotta go," and I'm like, "Whoa, partner, what the hell are you talking about? It's 1900s. You can't be saying that around
Fuck
here."
you saying about email?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, good hang. Let's
Goodbye.
play some more games soon. Yeah.
Yes.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the-
Bye
everyone.
guys. See ya.
Later.